Hey guys, welcome back to part 2. And as you can see, I'm still in the process of pulling apart the barbacoa. It's going to be a little chunky, it's going to be a little chunkier than the pulled pork. If you guys have ever done pulled pork, I totally understand that, but you just want to tear it apart. This does take patience, guys. What we want there is that nice stringy, flakiness right there. So, and it was cooked in liquid. And again, in the first video, guys, I did mention that is called braising. So, just want to kind of just work it. I'm not going to do the whole video of just me pulling all this apart, but anyway. Just want you guys to see, you want nice, thin strips, just like that. This came out about medium, I'd say, which is really what you want. Some people like it a little more well, but, I don't. You want to savor that flavor, Good rule of thumb, savor the flavor, There we go. Yeah, just take your time with it. This is going to take patience. This is going to take time, guys. And it's good workout for your hands, too, yeah. Just want to keep pulling that meat apart, just like this, just like that. You want nice, thin strips. You don't want big chunks. You can use these for sandwiches, burritos, obviously, anything you really want to do. Use as a topper, even for breakfast, whatever you want to do, like I said. So, it's okay if you have a few little chunks in there. The beef is... shredding beef is a little harder than shredding pulled pork. Beef is a lot tougher, so it's going to take you a little longer, but, this is what you want right here. This is what you want. This, beautiful, right there. You got nice shredded beef right there. So, anyway, and we're going to rehydrate this, guys. I'm going to, all that good juice that we cooked it in, let me show you right now. That's that. That's all the leftover stuff. We're going to save that juice. All that mirepoix, we don't need that. So that's like Thanksgiving gravy right there. So we'll put that down. Just give you guys an idea. Just go ahead and just pull all that apart. Pull all that apart. And just, take your time with it. Take your time. Don't try to rush it, You take your time, it's going to come out that much better. You're going to have a hell of a presentation. What you want to try to do, work your hands around and just find those strings, you know what I mean? Some of that excess gristle off of there. Gristle, fat, it's the same damn thing. So, anyway. And don't be afraid if it doesn't shred perfectly, as long as it's in small piece, it can be put however you want it. Now, once again, and just a review, guys, barbacoa is spicy, traditionally spicy Mexican beef, shredded beef. And a little history for you guys. Barbacoa is actually I believe, when the Spaniards first came to the Caribbean, and they were exploring centuries ago, they saw the locals and the natives roasting their meat on racks. And the locals called it barbacoa, which I guess is just their word for barbecue, or what they would have intended to be barbecue, which I'm sure it was. But so, little fun fact there, barbecue is not necessarily American. We have commercialized it, but it goes back quite a long ways. So, anyway, just so you guys get a rough idea here, I'm not going to waste your time to shred all this beef up. This is going to take me a while, but this is what you want right here. Nice good stuff. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to keep that liquid, all that liquid in there. There's a lot of flavor right there. Oopsie. That's okay. It's okay if a lost piece gets in there. And we're just gonna clean that off just a minute. Where'd that orange go? Right there, thank you. Okay. Now guys, to get really maximum kind of presentation, you want to reheat it. Like I said earlier, I did let this rest a little too long, but it's still going to work. So anyway, shred it up, liquefied, heat it right back up. You got lunch or dinner for whoever you want. And yeah, that is how you would braise barbacoa on a smoker. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time. You guys have a good night.